Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program sponsored by Delta.exchange. What has happened in the recent past, if you look at the last 9 weeks, out of the last 9 weeks, 8 weeks was a red candle. There was only 1 week there was a green candle. That green candle is also mainly because the Prime Minister's announcement regarding the GST reduction. So I think that's going to be a very big positive. So very soon, probably by end of next week, we will get some clarity on that. But even such a very big positive, the Nifty could close in green only for 1 week. The following week, market started falling, and now it is lower than the day when Prime Minister spoke about the GST reduction. So you can see that the trouble between India and US is actually more worse than the GST reduction positive news. So that's why, our market is doing very, very badly. If you look at the last 1 year, we are actually down by 2 to 3%, while the entire global markets is rallying. Even if you look at the last 3 months, India is the worst performing market. So definitely this is time to be very, very cautious, not only for the short term, even for the longer term. The longer term implications of this US trade tariff is going to be very big. So at some point of time, India and US will have to work out together, and they both sides will have to compromise to some extent, and some trade deal has to be worked out, and that tariff should not be more than 25%. A 25% tariff is not a big deal, but anything beyond 25% tariff is going to be a big problem. And moreover, right now, the tariff is 50%. And who knows, this can go to 75%, even 100%. So if this tussle continues. So therefore, those who have been following me for the last many months, you should know, I have not been bullish about our markets, even for the longer term. And in many interviews, I stated, even during the next 4 to 5 year time frame, the Nifty may not outperform the fixed deposit interest rates. So, because I have actually been foreseeing all these problems, right? So, this crude oil we are buying from Russia, we are getting at a discounted price. Yeah, but that's one positive news. But of course, now this Trump tariff 50% will completely wipe out the entire benefit of that cheaper crude. So what India is going to do, that is anybody's guess. Right. So now coming back to the market. So last week, our market fell continuously, especially the last 3 trading sessions. There were only 4 trading sessions because Wednesday was a holiday. Out of the 4 trading sessions, 3 trading sessions were very, very terrible. The first trading session, the Trump notified 50% tariff. That was a very big blow. Nifty fell about a 300 point. And the following trading session, there was some report that said, our Prime Minister did not pick up the call from the US President. So the markets fell another 200 point Nifty, a 500 point fall. Then to add fuel to the fire, the Reliance AGM. So Reliance said that, they will come out with Jio IPO maybe in the first half of 2026. So the market did not expect, that to be too long. So because of that, the Reliance Industries alone has fallen 50-60 rupees. Like HDFC Bank, look at the recent high to recent low. Because HDFC Bank in between the bonus issue came. So before the bonus issue, the day when the Prime Minister announces the GST reduction, that was on a Friday, which was a public holiday. So Monday we opened. So that day, pre-bonus, it was 2040 rupees. And now it is 1920 pre-bonus. So 120 rupees fall. 120 rupees fall is more than 5%. And all happen in 1 week time. So 5% fall in HDFC Bank. And yesterday alone 5% fall in Reliance Industries. Right. So remember, these two stocks put together, they have about more than 25% weightage. And 25% weightage, so if that is falling 5% each, so you can imagine, so that alone would have wiped out more than 300 point in Nifty in the last 1 week. Then not to forget about other stocks like ICICI Bank and other things, right? So the picture is really very, very bearish, and then definitely this is not the time to buy into the market. So now any rally is a selling opportunity, but one can consider buying only if there is a clarity between India and US trade tariff. So until then, definitely it is not worth buying in the market. However, those who are already having the shares, so where is the support? Or even for traders, so where is the support? Okay, so if you are looking at the support, okay, there are two major support. One is a 200-day simple moving average. So that is somewhere around 24,100, 24,072 or something like that. Okay, another support is a Fibonacci retracement. You may remember this year the Nifty kept on falling and went to 21,750. Then from there shot up to 25,650. And that was almost 4,000 point rally. And now markets are retracing. So therefore, Fibonacci retracement is very, very important study. So the first major support is 38.2 percentage retracement. But the next major support is a 50% retracement. So the 38.2% retracement is around 24,170. So which means that 24,050 to 24,200. So in this range, 200-day moving average is also there, and then Fibonacci retracement is also there. So therefore, this is a very, very important support zone. For one or the other reason, if 24,170 is broken, then the next major support is only at 23,700. The 23,700 is where the 50% Fibonacci retracement is there. Right? So there is a first support at 24,170, second support at 24,070. The next major support is 23,700. Right? So these are the support. Resistance, there is no need to talk, because I always say in a bull market, don't talk about the support, and in bear market, don't talk about the resistance. Right? And however, the recent high is 25,100. And then before that, the high was 25,650. And before that, last year high was 26,300. So 25,100, 25,650, 26,300. So these are the three major resistances even in the long term. But next week going to be, markets can be volatile. There was some news, that Trump is no more, but then the Trump appeared in front of the video. So all kinds of drama is going on in US. So that is on one side. And another side, the one US court, appeals court, it said, the Trump tariff, most of the tariffs are illegal. But the Trump has said that he will be filing the case in Supreme Court. So Supreme Court judgment is the final judgment. And then, this all happening in US. And here, now tomorrow, the first trading session this week, that is also happened to be the first calendar day of the month, monthly auto sales. People are actually expecting less sales from the car companies. So that's because around 15th of August, that's not around, it's exactly on the 15th of August, the Prime Minister announced the government will reduce the GST. Then, like, who will be buying the cars? So everybody will be waiting for the GST reduction comes into force, so we can buy later. You will be able to buy at about 10% cheaper price. So nobody wanted to buy. So because of that, so there will be sluggish sales between August 15 and August 31. So that will be reflecting on the this monthly sales data tomorrow. So keep watching the monthly sales data. So you can see, you can already see the Mahindra & Mahindra, which is one of the best performing company. The shares have fallen by 3% yesterday, Friday, mainly because of this monthly auto sales data figure, right? So keep watching for all the auto stocks. And however, this is only a temporary, so going forward, definitely there will be some GST reduction. The car sales are likely to pick up. That's one thing. Second thing, September month, Thursday or Friday, we should get some clarity on this GST reductions. So as of now, the Prime Minister has already announced it, but we do not know what is going to happen in the GST Council. So GST Council, there are some states, opposition states also. So they may say, we want to, you have to make sure that our revenue is not compromised. So what is the proposal the central government has for them? So all those kind of things are there. But however, anyway, the BJP has the majority, so the things will pass through. So that's not a big deal. So looking at all these things, we have something very big positive also. We have something very big negative also. So all these things, markets can be volatile. So personally, I will look to exit my long positions as and when there is a rally. And see, it has so happened last Friday also. Last Friday, markets were very, very impressive. It was recovering, but towards the end of the day, the Nifty has fallen more than 150 points from day's high to day's low. So now the strategy is very clearly sell on rally, not buy on dip. Okay, right. However, if 25,100 is crossed, the story may be different, or fundamentally you look for some positive news between India-US tariff area. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.